How's it going, my friends? My name is Joshua and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Last time, I recorded nearly 2 hours of this game. What's with the cats? Slash, thrump, pop. Who wants to play a game? Play Chamballoon. Okay. Whoa. I only have 4 seconds. Oh, that's way too slow.
Come on, really?
Yes.
Here I come. Come on, really?
That was a cheap move. No. Okay, that was fun for like 2 seconds. Okay, I was originally going to go talk to someone, but I guess that was alright. Now we're going to go talk to that person. I think it's this guy. Push him in.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission. Why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Yep. So, are we talking about us or are we talking about other demons that sail the seas? Whatever. So let's go talk to this guy, and then the other guy, and then we'll go back.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Crabs.
Oh yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs. That's so many! That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate.
What?
They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before.
Is that true about our crabs? Or is that just
I never
this
knew
game's
that.
logic?
I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh. No way.
I agree with Velvet. No, but that's kind of fucked up. You're kind of putting him through torture just to make a small profit.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, he even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
Yes, it is.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Alright, now let's go talk to the guy and do the main quest. This music kind of reminds me of Zelda. Like Zelda music, and I'm not even a big Zelda fan. Like I've only played one of their games, which is Majora's Mask, and I still haven't beaten it.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
Islands?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
Oh, that makes sense too.
A map of the whole world.
So it's like the exploring
That's right.
America
Ifrid's
thing.
pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
You
kind
guys
of is.
sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
It's gonna be a big deal once we
regardless,
discover them.
If we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And you should keep him around. Not trying to be mean, but still, he's cursed.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service, and you can keep anything we find in our explorations.
Ah,
You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right. Then I'll tell you what you need to know.
alright. Exploration has been added to your menu. Try opening the menu. Select destination. Alright. I'm very sorry, I just need to do a fucking text.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
Aww, loss. Ooh, treasure. Yeah, I'm not reading all this crap. one more time, and then we'll get the game going. Oh,
So
30
now we
minutes.
just wait for news.
Yep.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Yes. God damn it.
Underwater ruins?
Yep.
Desert islands?
Yep. So I was
New
excited.
shipping lanes, perhaps.
That too. New
Some
settlements.
fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
Someone likes to drive a hard bargain.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
Their reactions to our suggestions. I like their ideas. Like, yes, exploration, treasures, and other locations. But yeah, at the same time, we need a profit too. Like fishing. Where the fuck are we going? Was that all we needed to do? Damn it. I don't know where to go now. Through that door. Never mind, there's thread around it. That means we can't go through. Oh, wait. Through there. I'm looking at the minimap now. Okay, I just got back from work recently and we were very busy tonight. What this has to do with anything, it has nothing. I just wanted to talk a little bit, you know, make some commentary, and that my legs fucking hurt. I stand there for 5 hours, putting away dishes, no breaks. Like, I would take a break, but there's just stuff constantly coming. Yeah, I'm gonna check this store out, actually. Is this a bar? Nice bar. Nah, I don't need a place to stay. I'm good. I do not need somewhere to stay. Oh, hello. Someone to talk to. Are you a pirate?
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst. But it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are in prison there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
We did.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
We were speaking out loud. They obviously heard us. Ooh. Okay, now let's see what we can buy at the... place. If I can find it. Retramon. Oh, you are a fucking idiot, Retramon. God damn it, Jesse. I think disassembles one of these. Disassemble. Assemble. Let's see who I can do the Ember Brace to. I'm gonna assume you. There we go. How about you, Luffy Set? Oh wait, what the fuck? What can we give you, Luffy? There you go, Luffy. Probably should have checked to see what he got for sale too. Sorry. Bye. Shit. It's all shit. I think. Equipment. Ooh. Damn it. Fuck. You. Damn it. I fucking suck at controls. Disassemble. Blood blade. Assemble. Damn it. A lot of it deserved to be upgraded a little bit. And sorry for wasting everyone's time with that.
Scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
I think my friend Kyle was telling me about
Let's
these
get going.
ones.
While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
I'm reading the shit. Now let's go through. Oh, wait.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right.
Huh.
Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist.
Thought he was an
And he isn't
exorcist.
a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
Wait a minute.
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
Oh, it's your captain.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
I bet so.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
You know what? I don't know if I've said this, but I knew that number 2 slash Lafayette, or whatever the fuck his name was, I forgot, was going to be called Lafayette because he was just like her brother. And acted like her brother. So I knew she was going to call him Lafayette. I did not even bother reading that. And level 1, I don't give a shit. Ooh, save. Ooh, T.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
A little bit.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
Yeah.
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing slippery accomplice.
Alright.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
Yep.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire.
You don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Okay.
Do you have a home to return to?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering that a little bit. Oh.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
A trade? What is it, Laphicet?
What is it, Laphicet?
Thank you.
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
She didn't tell a story.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Ah, yeah. You probably do feel pity. He is slowly becoming human.
Pity?
Even though he looks pretty human already.
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
Yeah.
I pity Magilu.
There you go.
Oh, come on!
What's wrong, Magilu?
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
You better start fighting then. I actually want to be able to see what you can do. Even though you need your partner in order to do it. Where the fuck are we going? World map. Okay, we are somewhere around here. Where's our current location? It's nice to be out in the open instead of in a cave or in a building. Hello, cat soul disguised as a flower. Ooh, big guys. You sound like a hyena. Oh wait, you're an ape. Bad monkey. Bad monkeys. Leave me. What the fuck? Oh shit. He is right on my.
Looks like you want to die.
These guys seem a little dangerous. You are not touching him. Kick their ass. Come on, Velvet, do it. You're not hitting his ass. Hit his ass. I said kick his ass. That's hitting it, not kicking. Damn it. Oh, just... Ow! Asshole! Did you just say hurricane? Wait, did I just teleport? Sorry. Sorry, Laffy. Yes. There we go. 47 seconds.
I wish I had power like that.
Blood dance.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Amber Blade. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. We are going somewhere now. Where? I don't fucking know. We're going over here. Oh, I guess we are going the right direction. If you think about it, there's only one direction. And that's the direction you're going.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire.
That's the capital
They keep
already?
humans out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
Ah.
We'll soon lose
That's
sight
not
of
right.
ourselves.
Really?
We've reached the heart of the Empire and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
We're not villains. We're anti-heroes. There's a
I'm not looking
difference.
for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
Yeah, we need to find him. Kill him. Huh. Looks like there's a crowd. What the fuck? It's a dodo! Is that a snake? That is a snake. And it's fast. Fuck you, dodo. Can we come in? We got money.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Yeah.
Your face is all stiff.
It's always stiff.
I know.
And he's going to call me out, isn't he? He's literally looking at me. Never mind, I was looking at Velvet. This place looks like shit. I've seen better capitals in medieval style games.
Black coat. Show me your documentation.
Documentation?
Well,
What did it say?
your travel permit from the Abbey. Where is it?
Tell me what the coin said. Are we gonna be good? This is when we run.
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
I like where you're going. Do you at least have one?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Are you going to perform a magic show now? I feel like we are since everyone's watching us.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Yep.
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice.
I kind of want to get rid of that hat.
Allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to!
What do you want us to do?
Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
I was expecting to get shot in the back of a head again.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
Are you going to do something that you can do without your friend?
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one.
Oh no, do not do it. Do not do it. Please don't. She's gonna make me act like a... God damn it. I should... God damn it, game. Why are you broken?
Cool.
And now we're doves being the nuisance.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Maggie, you do know she's gonna kick your ass later, right?
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
You're the one who asked. Not us.
As you say.
Or whatever. I'm an idiot.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
It was.
Don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Cuckoo!
God damn it, Michael. She's gonna fucking murder you.
Doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
That is
Like
true.
It shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
Hundreds? Thousands?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000.
At
And
least.
2 divisions of guards.
So how many guards is that?
No less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
Yeah.
A piece paid for with Maffies.
Velvet?
Time for the truth. You're not... Damn it, Velvet. Just tell him. Get it over with. Yes, the truth hurts, but it's the truth. Hello, lady. How can I help you?
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
No, it's not.
So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Artorias, you bastard. You killed Luffy said. Not this one we have currently, the other one. My brother.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah.
The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Yeah.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
They seem like a big deal, but they seem like the biggest group of liars and pieces of shit ever. Alright, there's an inn. Well, I cannot really see why we would need to go to the inn. Other than, like, to rest and heal. Let's save. It hasn't been long.
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
You look very young to be a mother. Like your kid doesn't like you look like you can be a teenager.
Because these people don't know the truth.
That is true.
So? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Ooh. Let's see what our ship has brought.
Take a look at this.
Oh. At least we got a 1. Tuna. Confession. Pirate flag, nameless.
This recipe looks real tasty.
It kinda does, actually. Yes, go back to sea.
Setting sail.
Can I do it unlimited amount of times? I'm just gonna look. Damn it. Library. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Now this seems like somewhere that would be off limits. Like, you would not think swimmers would just be able to walk by this and go up the stairs to the fucking palace.
Listen to those cheers. The Royals sure have these folks in line.
You look high. You really do. Sometimes.
May I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire.
Can you scroll up faster? I want to be able to see the asshole. Such a dramatic reveal and slow. That is super slow.
Majesty, my father, and I are
We didn't even see him.
pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
Where even is he? Is he on the other side of the door?
The ceremony started. It will be impossible to slip in now.
We didn't even see the guy.
After the opening, 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential
Oh yeah, it was 10
threat,
years ago.
both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight.
I feel like you guys started it though. Kind of feels that way from what I've seen so far.
However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land would not be lost.
Where even is this stupid prince? Prince Charming, where are you? What?
You can climb up if you want, but attacking now would be suicide.
And the
You're not
name
fun.
of that man was Artorius Colbrand.
I thought you'd be pissed off. There we go, you're pissed off. Don't do it. Don't do it, you're doing it. You're doing it. She's gone. I feel like I should be ready to do something. What the hell?
Trust are unfamiliar with Artorius' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
Honestly, why aren't there guards? Yeah, he is.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Imperiums, and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
Now climb. Is that blood? Or dust.
He's a murderer!
You're lucky no one's seeing you right now.
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
Why are there no guards? Honestly, why are there no guards? There should be guards everywhere during a ceremony.
What? You killed him?
You forgot about your sister.
You took everything that I loved!
There you go. Start climbing.
Raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock.
There you go. Now there's 20 arrows and swords pointed at you right now.
Let us call him our shepherd.
This place has the worst security ever. That does not sound catchy at all. Lord Artorias was more catchy. Please somebody shows himself so we can just execute him right in front of everyone. You still look like a piece of shit.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason, and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory.
That's a lie, if I've ever heard one. Velvet, just do it.
You're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
How did you get up here? And you?
Kill Luffy said.
What?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
So was I, actually.
Certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
Honestly, all you need is a bow and an arrow.
Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
That's also all you need now,
Most
it's an
powerful
archer.
men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a Shadow Guild. A
Shadow
tavern in
Guild.
the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
So we're not going to talk about it? Oh, see, this place has for worse security.
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
That's not my style,
I
too.
thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. Alright.
Still sounds like me.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah, he was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Why? Honestly, why? Alright, let's go find the Shadow Guild and get some food. All I need to do is go outside and kill a demon or two for some food.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. I believe.
Oops, shit.
As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this.
That's not catchy at all.
Shepherd Artorias.
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Hell yes.
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
Aren't you gonna ask Luffy? Alright, I'm assuming it's right up ahead. I need to upgrade my computer. I need to build my own computer. I think I'm in the wrong area. What's over here? I thought this was a place, but I guess wrong. Oh yes, Shepherd Artorias.
Lord Artorias' speech was so wonderful. I teared up halfway through.
I was so worried when the demons appeared. I'm so glad I put my faith in the Abbey.
The exorcists put their lives on the line to protect us. We've got to do what we can to help.
I want to marry the shepherd when I grow up.
God, what?
Ignorance is bliss.
What the hell, kid? He's like in his 50s. Maybe late 40s. Alright, back down here. You'd think the capital would be a little bigger than just like 3 areas. Hello, Catsoul. Is it back here? You know what? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Is it even on the map? R. G. Where the fuck is that?
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent.
A murderer.
He did.
No, they don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
3 years ago. The day I was thrown in prison. Okay, where the hell am I going? There's no star. There's no nothing. Well, I guess if there was some stuff back here. But there's no star. Now I think about it, this is a tavern. Not the tavern. There's no way. There's more stuff up here. So I was supposed to talk to that guy. You. Wait, where the fuck? Damn it.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent. Few records exist of the following 500 years. A period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
All right, that's enough for today.
Flashback.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kind of moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is.
Sad.
He died to protect me. That's why
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorias with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorias knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
Yep. Yeah, we did. You know what? When I saw that this game was on sale, I noticed that there are 2 other Tale games that were on sale with it. Maybe Claudin is from one of those games. Alright, up here's the only place I haven't gone yet. The other place is just a shop. This place I have no clue. It could be anything. Let's go in. Is that supposed to represent a tavern somehow? I don't know. Let's enter. This is it.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Shit. And here comes the awkward talk. I'm waiting for it.
Velvet, This Mabo curry is amazing.
Gonna say something? Or go and give it a try? Oh yeah, she can't taste.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
No.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
What the fuck? You know?
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifreed's crew continues their piracy even without their captain.
Yep.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap.
I got enough gold. We'll be fine. I'll give you 3,000 gold right now.
I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Thank you. Destroyed goods. Search for a missing man. Foil and ambush. Some of these, this Fabana one sounds a lot more fun. Destroy goods. Either way, I have to do all of them. So I'm just going to do the fun one first. So now we can do side quest. Here come the ever 40 hours my friend was talking about.
But it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
Thanks. We needed that earlier. Damn, I cannot talk.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie.
Oh, was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
I like this group.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
I've been forgetting to click.
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
Yep.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge.
Thanks. This music really does remind me of Sly Cooper.
Forget about work until the morning comes.
So when exactly is this ambush happening?
right. You're missing Captain Ifried.
Oh yeah. Can't forget about him.
The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Ah. I guess you like pirates more than you like demons. Kind of makes sense, actually. Demons probably killed your family, while the pirates gave you business.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
I should be clicking, not watching. Hey, I forgot you like to drink.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
Yeah.
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
I still want to see you use that blade.
Demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
We were once human, you know.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think?
Yeah. Now that I know what a Moloch is.
No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence.
Yeah.
And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
Or what? I should be clicking.
Or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Yep.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. If you can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
They mentioned it earlier.
After all.
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same.
You are missing your mouth, sir.
I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are.
Yep.
So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
Velvet? She's not a fool. She's just been through a lot of shit.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
Yeah, she would. And you're out of rum. Yep, give the last drops in.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Yep.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Eifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
It's actually kind of funny. Makilu.
The shepherd Artorias, hmm? He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours?
Pretty badly, I bet. Wanna come to a bar and say hi at least? You're not really doing anything.
Traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
What are you gonna do? Whatever you're doing, do it. It's gonna sound like, I bet it's gonna be a lot of fun. End of episode 1. Alright. Our ship has found something. Let's see what it's found.
Take a look at this.
Win-win. Damn it! Why should we get a win-win-win?
Scout ship setting sail.
See you in a half an hour. Wait, what? Oh, this place is an active bar now. You. Deal with customers here is hard and harder than any job. The Bloodwing will throw at you. Care to see for yourself? Prophecy. Wait, what? What the fuck am I doing? I don't know the rules. Help me, Luffy. Oh shit. How do I play? How do I interact? Click. Oh. I want some pudding. Pudding. Yes, ma'am. Give me some of that fine marble cure. Marble cure. Hello, sir. Soul food. This is it? This is the game? I want some pudding. You already had pudding! Fat ass! That was the game! That was kind of funny and a little interesting. Seems like an easy way to make cash, though. I feel bad for Laffy said we just made a Malak.
So,
do all this
Somebody
work?
needs to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
They're funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
Yep.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers, perhaps?
Probably. Or we're just doing some fucked up shit.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover.
Yeah.
She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I like
her
this woman.
predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
Are you? Damn it, Luffy.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
What's going on here? And what was she doing last night?
That ceremony was simply fantastic.
It was terrible.
Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him, then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Why would we attack for Prince? He's innocent in all this. Alright. I'm going to end the video here. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, join my friend army, share my videos if you want to, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.